let me share my opinion with you. As soon as I turn the jazz off. You know, as a spiritualist, I feel really good. Just so you know, I'm feeling good today. Uh, at some point, I'm gonna get to put my hat on because it's a teeny bit chilly. Um, you know, you reap what you sow. It's stuck. You get what you give, and that's true. And that's true even in the spirit world. That's why I don't hang around people that drink. I don't hang around people that just talk loud. And if you do that, kudos to you. We could have a conversation. And then you got to go because just like the guy down, he used to live down here, and he talked so loud I could hear him coming and walking up my walkway. So I would run to the front door and I would step outside because I don't want that energy in my house. I don't want your stank ass energy if you do drugs, if you lie, cheat, steal, and I know about it. Well, my doorkeeper, the spirit that sits at my door and don't let you in. You think what you want to think, and I know that's the reason why some people blow the cinnamon shit inside the house. I don't know why. Who wants to vacuum? Um, I take my stuff outside and spray my indigo water for protection. Talk to my doorkeeper. Yeah, don't let nobody in. Put down my red brick dirt. Don't. Oh no, you cannot cross the threshold. And one person, when I lived in Las Vegas, knew that and saw my doorkeeper. He was into Paulo, one of the ATRs, African traditional religions, and I don't think, no, she wasn't there. He came by himself, and he knocked at the door, and I'm like, come in, because of course I knew he was coming. He was my helper, and he says, I can't. I'm like, why, are you a vampire? No, he won't let me in. So I had to get out of bed, waddle to the door, let him in. He says, I said, I know. It's my house. Of course I know. My doorkeeper standing outside my door, protecting me from you. So what's wrong with you, Mr. Palo? And of course, he ended up being um, a not as up and up kind of person. I told him don't come one day, but in order to get paid, they have a location thing in their car, wallet, whatever, I don't know. And they could see where he was. So he didn't know that I saw him. Because you know, you get that feeling. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. So I looked downstairs, and way over there, I could see the tail end of his car. He decided to show up at my address to prove that he worked when I told him don't come to work. Anyway, so when you are that, or you associate with that, that's what you get. So, sister and I were just talking about the reading. It's a scary movie, so I'm not gonna watch it because I know that energy can travel. Yeah, from a movie. Especially if it's true, but you know where the mind goes, the mind follows. So even though you did something bad, I, as a reader or a person who can feel your spirit, knows you did something bad. Obviously, I'm not going to keep talking to you. Anyway, you know, in the movie, it was a little bit different scenario. The girl went there, and da 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 da, and all the not good stuff that happened that Monique did ended up, you know, coming into her. Again, that's why I don't shop at thrift stores. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm just saying I don't. So let's not get it twisted. I'm not telling you to not go to thrift stores. I'm telling you I don't go to thrift stores. Okay, so when I first moved here, I did. And I got that dresser thing and the top, which is separate. And look at that. It just happens to match. Because I listen. Pay attention. If you pay attention, you wouldn't have nearly as much shit going on in your life. And yeah, when I first got here, I had shit. Now I don't got no shit. My life is damn near perfect. Because I choose not to associate or let people in my home that do the drinking, the cussing, the fighting, the little just nitpick bickering. I don't want that in my house. I could step outside and talk to you for a little while. That's why my stump is there. So if my back starts hurting, I could sit down and talk to you for a while. That's all you get. Who wants to hang around stinky energy? And I bet a lot of you do because you think it's the right thing to do. And like all you shy people, well, he just needed, somebody to talk to, text. And yeah, energy comes through that way too. It's energy. I mean, come on, it's like stopping the wind. The wind don't stop because you close your front door. You could choose to be careful about all those little things you think are so important because you want to look good to somebody else. Fuck that shit. If I don't like you, I'm not talking to you. I'm not even going to call you by your name when I see you on the street. I'll be like, that's it. That's all you get. And I'm going to keep walking. Just keep walking. Keep walking. Keep walking. And the problem with a lot of women is you don't keep walking. When you say bye, you don't hang up the phone. Okay, in the olden days, we had a phone to hang up. You don't hang up the phone. Yeah, that. Think about, it's your life. You can have a fucked up life if you want to by staying shy, not doing your purpose for being here. Just associating with trash. Because let's face it, $1,000 call girl is not a $5 hoe there's a difference. There's a massive difference in energy. Mind you, we're still talking about energy. Everything is about energy, energy, energy. Be it faith, be it, self-confidence. Okay, I can't think of anything good right now, but okay, that was good, but better. Yeah, so you are what you surround yourself with. You see me. I have Phyllis here. I have Ramona. Okay, that's it. Oh, the pest control guy. I have 3 people here. That's it. Yeah, sure, I talked to Art sparingly. I'll say hi and bye to my neighbors, but I don't know them. They don't know my name. So watch your mouth, as the elders would say. Watch your mouth, what goes out, and watch your ears, what comes in. All that gets absorbed in you, and I'm telling you, honest and for true, that's why I'm such a happy person. I don't have all their bullshit. The one with 79 diseases, the gardener lady, but she's got kids with problems, and that comes out on the grandkids that come to visit her weekly. Don't need that. The other one over there is a drinker, falls drunk at least every single weekend. The other one next to her, I've only said hi and bye once or twice. I don't know nothing about her. But I'm just saying, look at the people in your life. That's you. All my sisters, happy, got their own husband, their own wife, their own business. The children are doing good. The grandchildren are doing good. My life is good. They loved on me and helped me, especially the 2 years I was here. And I pretty much know I went a little cray-cray. And they loved me, supported me, and helped me eat and survive. So, hey, watch your mouth, watch your ears.